What's up, everybody? Welcome to On the Side of a Christmas Tree. This is my Christmas tree. I am Aside, and we're here to bring you top quality news, biased against everyone. I am your host, Thomas Tom Splinter, and we've got a great lineup of segments today, filled with the nicest people I could find on the street. We don't have a budget. But that's not going to stop us from bringing you the truth, the comedy, and the funny. So now we'll send it off to our first segment, Current Events, with Stitch Face. Who's this Stitch Face guy? I don't remember hiring him.
We ran on a budget, so he's just kind of here now.
Where's John Joe Jameson?
Oh yeah, he quit last second because we didn't have enough budget. So
we're not paying him. We were giving him. No, we're not giving him experience. We're not paying him. Okay, who's this Face guy though? Where'd he come from?
you think I know that?
Have you tried asking him?
No, I kind of just walked in. That's it.
Well, that explains why the freaking guy had a leather face. We should call Joe. Just call the guy we had originally. We'll deal with him later. What do you mean you can't get him through? Forget it. We'll stick with the Stitch Face guy. Do we have to pay him?
We can certainly try. Not that we have.
No, don't pay him. If he's just gonna do it, then we don't need to pay him. We're terrible people. Alright, well, that was Current Events with Stitch Face. Yeah, very, very eventful. Now we will go to our weatherman with the weather. Now the question is whether the weather will be frightful or delightful. So let's go to the weatherman Dan. The weatherman Dan, is he a Stan? Probably not, but he's weatherman Dan.
That's not my name. My name is George. Not Dan. Alright, the weather. The weather. Alright, there's some mostly blue skies. There's some wispy, wavy clouds going across. There's like a little streak there. It feels pretty freaking cold. Like very cold for our undisclosed location. Yeah, that's the weather. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Weatherman Dan, for the weather. Now, our next thing is, cool stuff. We hired a guy to talk about stuff.
Welcome everybody to Cool Objects. I am your host, Ru Shon Mian. Today's cool object is this. This is a Minos Prime U2s. It is very high quality. I don't know what it is made of, but it is of Minos Prime character from Outrekin. It is very high quality. It's very nice. He sits there. He does not say his famous quote, die. It's a bit of a bad experience, and he is a twink with a big head. But other than that, it is really good. I would rate this 4 out of 5 Russian hats, but as he scares me, I will rate him 4.5 out of 5 Russian hats. Thank you for tuning in to Cool Objects.
Well, that was pretty cool. That definitely didn't pick it up randomly from your room, but whatever. Now we're going to go to our next segment. This is a bit of an interesting one. See, we picked up a random guy off the street, gave them $100, and we told them that if they could make an actually good joke for our show, that we would hire them full time. So, we'll take it to them and we'll ask them to tell me a joke. Alright, tell you a joke? Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Let's see. Fuck. Okay. Pirate walks into the bar and he's got a ship wheel attached to his groin, just like right here. So he's walking in and he sits down at the bar and he says, give me a glass of whiskey. And the bartender's like, dude, do you see that? You get a ship wheel right there on your groin. And he's like, yar, it'd be driving me nuts. All right. Yeah, great. Remind me to fire that guy. All right. Next up on our list, we have the bigger picture, telling you the truth that the government doesn't want you to know. We'll send it off to the bigger picture with Alex B. Frogs.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alex B. Frogs, and I'm here to tell you the bigger picture, the truth that the government will not tell you. Today's truth is Harambe is still alive. Bullets can't penetrate his monkey skin. He's currently being kept in Area 53 because all the world's elites have to keep him there. Because Harambe is so powerful that his mere scent would make world peace achieved. And so all the world leaders have agreed to keep him in Area 53, which is in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, stationed in Atlanta, Georgia, because they can no longer have passive-aggressive pizza parties if world peace is achieved. That is your truth for today. Remember, you can trust me. I have a PhD in everything, and I have a super PhD in trust and telling you what to do. That's why I am no trustworthy source. I'm not crazy. I've been taking the pills and I still see that girl. I will go back to you, Tom. Remember, tune in for the truth. The government can't silence me. And if I go missing, you know it was the chimpanzees from Indonesia.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Alex. No wonder that guy offered to work for free. Oh, yeah, alright, well, ignoring that, we will now get into the bread and butter of On the Sides of a Christmas Tree. No, wait, we already passed the bread and butter. We'll get into the meat loaf of sadness. The interview segment for On the Sides of a Christmas Tree. We will see you in one smooth transition. Welcome to the interview segment for On the Sides of a Christmas Tree, where we finally get to utilize the other side. Now, today I have my interviewee, Mr. Kiwi. Mr. Kiwi, will you please come on down?
Sure thing, yeah.
Alright. Mr. Kiwi, have you ever been on a talk show before?
Nope.
Well,
First
don't worry.
time.
It's a wonderful experience. Yeah, just act natural. I'll ask you some basic, very simple questions. Even toddler can answer them. And you'll do just fine. But do remember, we are live. Alright. First question. Tits or ass?
Excuse me?
Tits or ass?
Right. Just.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
No. It's just.
I don't see the problem.
I don't know. It's a creative question that takes
Very simple.
some thought into what I'm gonna say. So.
Are you doing right?
Yeah.
Most people would have answered by now.
You got any simpler questions that don't require?
Well, I'm sorry. I thought that was a very simple question, but maybe I overestimated you.
Okay.
Alright. If you had 12 babies strapped to a hand grenade, and that hand
What?
grenade would be... Shush. No, let me finish. If I had 12 babies strapped to a hand grenade, that hand grenade was being tossed off a building, and that building was in Hiroshima in 1945 on one specific date of 9/11,
What am I doing?
what would you do?
Isn't like September 11th,
Shh.
2000?
Answer the question. What would you do? It's the classic 12 babies strapped to a hand grenade.
Okay, are you sure there's like not like an easier question than that?
I mean, I could try and find an even easier question, but I basically have to ask you facts.
You know what? I don't even want to know anymore at this
No,
point.
no, you have to stay. We were paying you, allegedly. All right. The next question is, who let the dogs out?
Who?
Yeah, who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
That's what I'm trying to ask.
Well, I'm saying that who let the dogs out?
I'm not asking
No, I'm
for the song lyrics. I'm
Okay,
asking who let the dogs out.
Jerry, the cameraman over there. I
Wrong.
don't
It was
know.
Jeffrey Epstein. All right. Our final question for today is: if everything in life is going pencil, and pencil is going smoothly, but suddenly unexpected happenings are happening unexpectedly, what do you do to fix this unexpected happening? Because this problem has to be solution, so you have to solve the solution problem. So what would you do? On 9/11.
I would pretend like I knew the answer
Well, you have been.
and not be offensive to the rest of the audience that suffered in 9/11.
Why are you bringing up 9/11?
Well, I just thought that. Well, I
Do I need to repeat the question?
no, it's I just thought that.
Do you think 9/11 is
No,
funny?
I. That's not what I said. That's literally like the opposite of what I'm trying to get at here.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know why he's bringing up 9/11.
You
That was
know,
the last
okay.
question.
Okay, and anything else? Just like, what's your favorite color, right?
You're probably going to answer blurb.
There's not. It's not a color.
Well, my favorite color is black. Obviously, because I'm wearing blue. Thank you for being on this show. Although it was a regrettable experience for us, we hope it wasn't a regrettable experience for you.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
We will
Totally
move on,
Not a
but
regrettable experience.
just the exit is that way. Make sure I don't hit you on the way out.
Wait, hold on. Isn't the phrase?
All right. Thank you, Kiwi, for doing an interview with us. Now, that was our show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I hated it. So, I guess you didn't like it, and I loved it. I'm lying to you. Of course. Both of us hated it. But, hey, we're still committed to your entertainment and your news. Because why not? When there's all this biased media out there. So, I wish to ask you to tune in next time for On the Sides of a Christmas Tree. I am Tom Splinter, and I am signing off. Alright, what the fuck?
On the sides of Christmas tree. Oh, thank you, viewer, for watching. Oh, bet you thought this song would run. Oh, can you please like and subscribe? Oh, well, if you want to. Wait, didn't I just rhyme? Forget it. Let's go to the next verse. I waited too long. On the sides of a Christmas tree. Oh, just a funny YouTube thing. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks.